So what's up, ladies and gents? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do one of these, basically just one of these, stalls that freestylers perform. Much easier on keyboard and mouse because you get to move fixedly to the right or the left. Like it's really difficult on the controllers to do. Well, it's not difficult, but I can actually do it, but I found an easier way of doing it, which I'm not fully sure if it's allowed in competitive game mode, but I'd like to show you guys how to do this basically. Just by pressing one button, as you can see on my control DS4, on my controller overlay, I'm pressing the square button to literally just do a stall, and it's pretty easy. It's in Steam, so I guess it can't be that illegal. Just let me know in the comments, see if it's illegal. First I want you to go over your settings first, so what you want to do. So just for your own sake, I'll show you my camera settings, pause the video, copy it down. Next, my control settings, there's my steering, sensitivity and control dead zone. Usually if you want to do a stall for freestylers, they usually have control dead zone pretty high up. If you want to watch Pulse Fire's video, it's pretty easy how they do it. As you can see, they just have the dead zone really high and they can perform a stall very easily because your joystick has a bit of leniency if you move it to the right or the left. So for my competitives, because I'm a competitive player, you don't see freestylers really play a lot of competitive Rocket League and do stall because it's pretty hard to do. So what I do is stick on around 0.09 dead zone, which is very comfortable for me. So choose what's comfortable, but if you want to copy mine, here it is. Next, so what you want to do, this is where it gets important, bind a jump button into one of your keyboard letters. It doesn't matter which one, just choose one. I choose X. I'm going to copy mine, it'll be probably a lot easier. Earth to your right as X, and also arrow left as X. You want these three binded as X. If you prefer arrow right, for instance, you want to have this as X and earth to your left as X. And also be sure definitely to bind the other arrow which you're using. Say if you're using arrow left, in my instance you want to bind arrow right as E, and this is where it gets into the next step where you can just perform this, for instance. Just easy to do stalls. So yeah, I'll see you in the next section. Steam page, what you want to do is click on view and open big picture mode, and you should see the screen load. Once you have opened Steam big picture mode, what you want to do is go to the settings in the top right of your screen, go to control settings, and then tick one of these configuration supports. If you're a PS4, use a PS4 one, and if you're an Xbox controller, an Xbox. I mean, if you have any of these controllers, I guess you can do them as well. Now you want to press back twice, go into your library, go to installed, and click on your Rocket League and manage game. Now controller configuration, and now it will bring you to this screen, which you should see on your screen. You should have an Xbox controller, if you have an Xbox controller. Now what you want to do is click on these button bindings, and because I have control settings, choose a button which you don't rarely use. What you want to do is actually choose one of these buttons which you don't really use. For mine, it's actually X. I will actually send you all my controls as an image in the link in the description if you want to use my actual control settings. What you want to do is actually click the X one with your mouse, and bind it as X, which you have already done prior to this in the Rocket League settings. Now what you do is click on the X button again, show activators, and add an activator of E, and this is where you're actually cancelling the actual stall to get you back in a stationary position. Now what you want to do is go back to the first of regular press, keep the interruptible on, literally keep this screen as same as the default. Now you want to do is go to the regular press on the second page, turn this off, repeat rate all the way to 0, and change the fire start delay a tiny bit, something around there should be fine. Now all you have to do now is to back out of the game. Done. Load up your game, and you should see this. In free play, and I've loaded the game. As you can see, I press this one button and it performs a stall perfectly. Now, I don't know if, like I said before, I don't know if this is allowed in Rocket League. Please let me know, otherwise I'll just turn it off straight away if it's some form of cheating. But Just another thing I like to say in this video is that if you're not above champ 3 or grand champ, there's no point performing this mechanic because it won't really help you in ranked games, and it's a pretty useless mechanic at times because you're not going to get time to actually perform this mechanic. But you know, you don't need these binds if you're actually going casual and you want to hit a clip shot. Just literally move your dead zone up. It's not very difficult. But this, now for some little, you know, tips and tricks to actually get a stall successfully off with this button. What you can do is literally go up the wall here and pop the ball relatively high but close to you. Keep the ball very close to you. If you have backers mode, just flick up and bring the ball to you and practice this little pop like that. Just like so, as you can see. Just go to the other side, any side will do, just a little pop. And now I'm going to analyse a clip as you saw in the beginning of the video very slowly so you can actually perform this mechanic. So what you do, as you can see, keeping the ball close, going up the wall very slowly right here. I'm going up the wall, pop it high, get the reset high up in the air as I can. Stall by pressing the new button and divert to flick the ball into the goal. Again, I'll just show you quickly. Again, going up the wall. What is important on this wall bit here is actually tap break, so you have create a good distance with the ball. Again, get underneath the ball, press the button underneath the ball again to get that stall and flick into the goal. And it's pretty straightforward when you only got one button to press. So that's it for this stall flick reset video. Glad you guys watched it. If you made it through to the end, be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comment if you want to see more tutorials. I'm not really been uploading, but if you want to see any other form of content, just let me know in the comment. If you want to see my controls, like I said, it'll be in the description with an image of a picture. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.